Steven Kollar joins us now. We're here in Mishawaka, a brand new location for cash generators. You've heard us talk about the other locations. Well, Steven, this is exciting because you've just opened up here this month in Mishawaka. Tell us a little bit about the growth that you've experienced.
Thank you, Craig. Yes, we've been able to experience quite a bit of growth lately because of the fact that we do refine our own gold, and we've been able to get a lot of customers now that are bringing it in. We buy from several of the dealers. And what we wanted to do was offer a more convenient location here on Edison. We're right here now located on the corner of Edison and Grape. We're open 7 days a week now because we found that people really need to be able to sell sometimes on Sunday. And we found that given the opportunity, several people that work and things of that nature, this gives them the opportunity to come in and sell on a Sunday. And due to the fact that we've got some new computer equipment that it's easier to test, it's much easier for us to buy the gold now at higher prices because of the fact that we have the equipment here to test it and make it easily accessible for you.
So you really do offer top dollar. And Steven, beyond the fact that you can do that, your history and really the credibility of what you've done over the years, it stands alone, doesn't it? It stands for itself.
Right. We've been doing this since we've been 13, and that was one of the opportunities that we had in having the several different stores because we wanted to offer people the opportunity to sell their gold along with their coin collections and numismatics, and we also now do military items because we found a lot of interest in the World War II and World War I items of that. So we buy all the different military items along with several of the diamonds and the platinum and the silver that we are currently doing. And we've also added, because we know that gold won't always be here to be sold. So as the gold dwindles down a little bit, we also think that the cell phones are now going to attract a lot of people.
And that has been a big part of your business here in the last few months in another location, and you've just really developed it here in Mishawaka.
Correct. We now offer cell phone plans. We offer several of the prepaid plans. We also do the laptops, the iPhones, and the iPads. We make a daily market in buying and selling smartphones. So if you have smartphones, we make a daily market in buying and selling all the used and new cell phones.
Well, Steven, it sounds to me like people need to stop by and see what you've got. In terms of gold buying, that's a very important part. That's still the strongest part. Cell phones and your coin collection. Speak a little bit more about the coins, can you?
Yes, we do a lot of the numismatics, the silver dollars, the pre-silver 1964 quarters, dimes, and halves. Also like the Indian head pennies and the Walking Liberty halves. We grew up in numismatics, which are coin collecting, so we have an extensive knowledge. So we don't just pay the silver value of them. We're always looking for the key dates and the collector coins, and we make an extensive network, and we're able to sell the coins out through the internet and stuff like that, that we have specialized collectors, which allows us to pay us more money because of the fact that we know where the collectors are and who is actually paying the highest amount.
And silver still is very strong and growing, isn't it, Steven?
Yes, it's always a great precious commodity in the gold and the silver. We also offer the Silver Eagles, the Maple Leafs, the American Eagle gold coins. We also have a complete selection of those items along with a tremendous amount of jewelry that we're buying. Now is a great time to buy diamonds. We have several of the type of ones that we're going to be available to offer at this particular location.
All right, you heard it from the source, Steven Kollar, who's been the owner and the operator for several years of these high-end gold and silver locations. And Steven, the three locations again?
The Dollar Zone at 512 West Edison in Mishawaka, Indiana, on the corner of Grape and Edison. 11598 McKinley Highway in Osceola, Indiana, and 2806 South Main in Elkhart, right by the bypass.
And always online, right?
Always online at My Cash Generators. Again, that's mycashgenerators.com. You can find a store that is conveniently located near you.
Steven, thank you for your time. Congratulations on your new outlet here.
Thank you, Craig.